Hi, I'm Zine Lafontaine of The Sensual Revolution, and welcome to episode 4 of the Luscious Monday Motivation. Last week, we spoke all about desire, and in this week's exercise, I'd love to take you through a practice where you allow your desire to exist. You really bring yourself into a five senses reality of yourself in that desire. And you're going to explore the parts of you that may not be fully on board with this desire quite yet. They're just as important as all the other parts of us. We're also going to invite an empowered part of us to come forth to give those parts of us that are not quite on board quite yet whatever they need. And this empowered part of us is the part of us that will help make the decisions and take the actions moving forward. So if you did not watch or listen to last week's episode around desire, I encourage you to pause right here and watch the video or listen to the audio, whichever you are doing, and choose a desire that you're going to work with for this week's practice. So I invite you to pause right here if you need to go watch it and come right back. Great. So now think of this desire that you have chosen, and I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and imagine yourself with all your senses awakened, as if this desire has already come to fruition. So you're already there. It's already a part of your life. Whatever it is that you have been desiring, you are there. And now, what do you see around you that lets you know that this desire has come to fruition or your goal has taken place? What are some visual cues you can identify that would yet let you know that this is the case? And now what do you hear? What do you touch with your hands or feel inside that lets you know that you've achieved this desire? What do you smell? And then this last one's a little bit funny sometimes, but you can get a little bit creative. What do you taste? And now really enjoy this moment. You are in this desire. You've achieved it. Your goal has occurred. Allow yourself to really feel it full sensory with the full brain awakened and all the senses alive. Enjoy this. And now I'm going to invite you to scan your body, to just scan your body from head to toe and start to feel if there's a part of you that's not fully on board with this desire coming to fruition just yet. So you're looking for maybe a tension, some area that feels resistant or hesitant or unclear. And I'm going to ask you to drop in to that area of your body that is resisting. So try and locate this energy that you're feeling that feels like not quite sure, not clear, or just resistant to this desire coming to fruition. Locate it in your body. I'll often get some kind of tension in my stomach, like I'll feel a knot or something, and try and identify it with your senses. So what does it feel like? What is the sensation of this resistance, this objection? It could be a fear. Does it feel tingly? Does it feel like heat or cold? Does it feel like electric or pressure? Identify it with words and speak it out loud. And now drop in even further to that sensation and see if it's got a message for you. What is its role in your body or in your life right now? What is the objection to this desire coming to fruition? And most importantly, what does this part of you need? Does it need to feel safe? Does it need to feel like it will still be loved if this desire comes to fruition? Does it need to feel like you'll still belong if this desire comes to fruition or that you'll still be respected. Any or all of these are completely valid. And know that this is a part of you that is keeping you safe. It's keeping you protected. And so we really want to reach a part of us that accepts this part of us that is resistant, that is controlling, that is preventing, that is challenging. Because it's not by pushing it away or wishing that it didn't exist that it will soften. It's really by allowing it to be a part of us that it will slowly, slowly gain that trust. So let's accept it. And then find a part of you that feels empowered to send whatever it is that part of you needed. So whether it was love or safety or belonging or respect, find a part of you that feels empowered, that feels strong, that can send that love, safety, belonging, respect to that other part of your body. And identify a part of your body that could really be associated with this empowered part. Is it your heart? Is it your hands? Is it your shoulders? And then allow this part of your body, the empowered part, to send what it is that the other part needed to it. So a wave of love. Wrap it in love. Wrap it in safety. Wrap it in belonging, in respect. And just notice how it feels to care for yourself in that fashion. Not to just stay in that fearful place, but to actually step out into your more empowered part and give yourself the nourishment that you need around this particular desire. It's quite powerful. And now from that place of empowerment, take action, make the decision. Sometimes the decision will be yes, it will be no anyway. It doesn't matter as long as it's made from that conscious place, from that empowered place. And now your desire becomes way more accessible, right? You're starting to see how, yeah, there are parts of you that are terrified or that are not feeling worthy or anything that can come up. And then there's another part of you that does, that feels like we can do this. And it's from that place that you want to move forward towards this great desire. And so it's okay for us to have these two parts of us, right? We have many parts of us. It's okay for us to be at one time fearful and at one time really empowered and excited. And we always want to acknowledge that part of us that is resisting, the emotion, the difficulty. We want to acknowledge, we want to give it a lot of nurturing, and we want to take action and make our decisions from that empowered part. Absolutely. I'm Zina Fontaine of The Sensual Revolution. You can grab my free Ignite Your Desire audio training in the Let's Get Sensual link if you're on Instagram, and in the link right below the video if you are on YouTube. And I am sending you luscious, luscious vibrations all over for the rest of this week. I hope you enjoy this exercise. Do it as often as you need, and I will see you again very, very soon.